Hello and welcome. You're watching NDTV 24/7. I'm Amit Shah. Our top story in the battle for Maharashtra in the upcoming Lok Sabha polls. Uddhav Thackeray has now hit out at the BJP. This comes hours after Raj Thackeray met Amit Shah. It is likely that BJP may tie up with Raj Thackeray for the Lok Sabha polls. Now, Uddhav Thackeray, he said that BJP won't get votes in Prime Minister's name in Maharashtra, that people in Maharashtra vote in Thackeray's name, and that BJP is trying to steal leaders from the outside. First, they stole Bal Thackeray's photo. Now, they are trying to steal another Thackeray.
की महाराष्ट्रामध्ये मतं पाहिजे असतील तर मोदी या नावावरती मतं मिळू शकत नाही, ठाकरे या नावावरतीच मतं मिळतात. म्हणून बाळासाहेबांचा फोटो चोरला, काही फरक पडत नाही. आज आणखीन एक ठाकरे चोरायचा प्रयत्न करतात. घेऊन जा, मी आणि माझी जनता समोरासमोर आहे, तेवढी मला पुरे आहे.
Well, there are many benefits as far as this entire alliance is concerned, because BJP has not been able to crack some of the Marathi Manas votes, which is where, MNS will be of benefit to the NDA, because it wants to sort of weaken Uddhav Thackerays, influence in many of these Maratha-centric areas, which is why, NDA is sort of keen on this alliance, which is why these talks are happening, and also the Hindutva ideology that Raj Thackeray has been talking about over the last couple of years. That is also advantage BJP and the Thackeray name itself, which is what Uddhav Thackeray was talking about today. In fact, Uddhav Thackeray for the first time reacted to the meeting that took place between MNS Raj Thackeray as well as Amit Shah, saying that BJP is just trying to steal another Thackeray so that BJP can come victorious. Also going on to say that earlier BJP had stolen Bal Thackeray's photo. Now it is trying to steal a Thackeray because the BJP knows that it cannot get votes in the name of Prime Minister Modi. Therefore, it wants a Thackeray name to its fold, which is, one of the reasons why BJP wants, or NDA rather, wants this alliance to be stitched, because it represents a Marathi Manos, it represents a regional ideology, which the MNS stands for. MNS has been fighting for the rights of Marathi people. So all of this will be factored in when this alliance, or if this alliance is formed. Of course, seat sharing talks happening. Whether this alliance will materialize, will it be formed, all that remains to be seen. At this point, of course, the MNS Raj Thackeray as well as BJP leaders tight-lipped. We will know in a day or two if the alliance is going to be formed, and if so, how many seats MNS will end up getting, because it's vying for 3 seats. There is a possibility that South Bombay seat may be secured by MNS, but that is a matter of, perhaps it will take a couple of more days for it to be finalized. We'll wait and watch out for that, and we'll keep our viewers posted on that.
The Prime Minister was in South India again today, a day after sealing a seat-sharing deal with the PMK in Tamil Nadu. The Prime Minister held what was his first rally with all the BJP's allies in the state for the 2024 polls at Salem City, former ally Palaniswamy's hometown. He also intensified his attack on the India bloc, saying Rahul Gandhi's recent comments on Shakti were an attack on the Hindu religion.
Prime Minister Modi's roadshow at Palakkad to improve the BJP's prospects in elusive Kerala, where his party's vote share has dwindled between 2019 and 2021. In this Congress-held constituency, once a CPM bastion, the Saffron Party had come third the last time. Modi's next stop, Salem in western Tamil Nadu, his former ally, the AIADMK's bastion. This is his third campaign in the region in 3 weeks, including his roadshow in Coimbatore, where the BJP has a stronger presence. The strategy is to breach the Dravidian party's stronghold, to expand the BJP's negligible presence in Tamil Nadu. With Ramadasu's PMK, which has a 5% vote share, finally joining hands, the Salem rally showcased NDA leaders from several smaller parties. Continuing his development plank, Modi pitched his target for 400 seats.
बीजेपी और मोदी को, एनडीए और मोदी को ये जो जन समर्थन मिल रहा है, इसने डीएम की सरकार की नींद उड़ा दी है, नींद उड़ा दी है। अब तमिलनाडु ये डिसाइड कर चुका है कि 19 अप्रैल को एक वोट बीजेपी को जाएगा.
Modi took on the ruling DMK that swept the 2019 polls on corruption and family politics and intensified his attack on the India alliance, saying Rahul Gandhi's recent comments on Shakti were an attack on Hindu religion.
उनकी पहली रैली में ही उनका मैनिफेस्टो खुल करके सामने आ गए हैं. इंडी अलायंस ने खुलेआम घोषणा की है कि हिंदू धर्म की जिस शक्ति में आस्था होती है उन्हें इस शक्ति का विनाश करना है.
The opposition hit back.
He is doing all the manipulation. What our leader said, there is no, the Shakti is misusing by Modi government. What is the meaning of Shakti? Shakti means energy. Shakti means power. He taken CBI in hand, enforcement in hand, income tax department in hand.
The AIADMK's exit has weakened the NDA in Tamil Nadu. With less than 3% vote share for the BJP, the alliance is literally on a shaky ground. While PMK's entry would help increase its vote share, Prime Minister Modi would hope his carpet bombing would break the jinx in Tamil Nadu and Kerala. In Chennai with Suresh, Sam Daniel, Find the TV.
After KS Ishwarappa, another leader of the BJP in Karnataka made his displeasure known to the public. DV Sadanand Gowda, who had earlier announced his retirement from electoral politics, claimed to have been persuaded to make a comeback only to end up being reportedly humiliated at the last minute. Are BJP's decisions in the state triggering further resentment? Pratibha Raman brings us this report.
Rebel and ally worries continue to trouble the BJP in its southern bastion of Karnataka. Key party faces disgruntled by denial of tickets like former Chief Minister Sadananda Gowda and former Deputy Chief Minister KS Ishwarappa have already made public their discontent. While Ishwarappa is contesting as independent, Sadananda Gowda had called for a press conference this morning to announce his plans, but cancelled it after intervention of some senior party leaders. The incumbent Bengaluru North MP had made public his disappointment yesterday.
ನನಗೆ ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಇದೆ. ನಾನು ಚುನಾವಣಾ ರಾಜಕಾರಣದಿಂದ ದೂರ ನಿಲ್ಲಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂತವನನ್ನ ಎಳೆದು ತಂದು ನೀವೇ ನಿಲ್ಲಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಮುಖರು ಹೇಳಿ ಕೊನೆಯ ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ರಕ್ಷಣೆಗೆ ಬಾರದೆ ನನಗೆ ಒಂಚೂರು ಮುಜುಗರ ಉಂಟು ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಕೆಲಸ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾವ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು ಯಾಕೆಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ರಾಜಕಾರಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಏರುಪೇರುಗಳು ಮುಜುಗರಗಳು ಇದು ಸ್ವಾಭಾವಿಕ. ಆದರೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸ್ವಾರ್ಥಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಯಾರನ್ನೋ ಬಲಿ ಕೊಡುವಂತ ಕೆಲಸ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ನೋವಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ವಿತ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂತದ್ದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಉಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ನಮ್ಮ ಪಕ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂತದ್ದು ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ನೋವು ತಂದಿದೆ. ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾಳೆ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನೇ.
But the bigger worry for the BJP is its ally JDS, which seems keen to contest the Kolar seat, a seat won by the BJP in 2019, as the third seat in these polls. It's made its demand in public now, and that puts the BJP in a spot. Further, party leader and former CM H.D. Kumaraswamy's son, Nikhil Kumaraswamy, who lost the Mandya seat in 2019, hinted that he may be the candidate and not his father in these Lok Sabha polls.
We are a regional party and we need to gain respect among our party workers also. So we are asking not more than 3 seats, to be honest, and the 2 seats have already been cleared.
The BJP though says it will iron out all the issues within and with its ally.
It is Sadanand Gowda ji himself who declared that he is not going to contest next Lok Sabha election. Meanwhile, party has already taken a stand and also declared candidate for Bangalore North Lok Sabha constituency. We are in touch with Sadanand Gowda ji. We are confident he definitely will be with BJP because he is our former Chief Minister.
With resentment brewing within the party, BJP veteran B.S. Yediyurappa and his son B.Y. Vijayendra are in Delhi to iron out differences, overcome hurdles and smoothen the prospects of the party ahead of the Lok Sabha election. Will it work? With camera person Govind Pratibha in Bengaluru for NDTV.
Time for a very short break. More news and updates on the other side. Welcome back. Jadavpur in West Bengal is considered to be one of the most watched seats in the state. It is known as Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee's erstwhile seat, used to be former Chief Minister Buddhadev Bhattacharya's constituency, and remains a bustling student hub. We on NDTV are starting our special series tonight, The Hot Seat, by focusing on this key constituency in Kolkata.
Jadavpur, a seat that has always been one of the most watched constituencies in Kolkata, is once again in the spotlight. For the TMC, it is a prestige battle. Party Supremo Mamata Banerjee won her first election here in 1984. This time, the TMC has fielded actor turned full-time politician Shayoni Ghosh. She heads the TMC youth wing and is a local resident. She also sports the noticeable white slippers that Mamata Banerjee is known for.
Why I think Mamata Di wanted me to contest from this seat is because she keeps saying that Shayoni is a street fighter. And Jadavpur always supports fighters. See, I'm not a part-time politician, sort of. I've been working for the past 3 years in Trinamool Congress. I contested 2021 assembly elections, and I lost. Yes, Asansol, and I lost by a very meager margin.
But for a seat that is known to be the home to intellectuals, the BJP has its homework in place. Anirban Ganguly is the chairman and trustee of the Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Research Foundation, affiliated to the BJP. He has hit the ground running.
One of the overwhelming overweening issue of this constituency is what people tell me. And it's known also, you can check the record. What people tell me is that the elected member of parliament for over the last 15 years, there have been several elected members of parliament who have been completely apathetic, completely inactive when it comes to solving the issues of the electorate here.
The CPIM has chosen a student politician, keeping the iconic Jadavpur University in mind. Srijan Bhattacharya has been the face of many protests in and around Jadavpur University.
We are focusing mainly on livelihood issues. This is the nucleus of our politics. Left politics has always been livelihood issues, roti, kapda, makan ka mudda. And we are going to the people and telling them that these are the people you voted for, TMC, BJP, the current dispensation, the state government, the central government. They have done everything. They have spread riots, they have extorted money, they have not let people do their votes in the last elections.
The Jadavpur Lok Sabha constituency is interesting because of the kind of parliamentary constituencies it includes, from the rural Bhangur to the suburban Baruipur and Shonarpur to upmarket Jadavpur, which is very much a part of Kolkata city and also has a considerable amount of young population. And this interesting mix of constituencies makes it such an iconic seat that is indicative of the political mood of the entire state. With camera person GD Shankar, Jadavpur, Saurabh Gupta, NDTV.
Now to Manipur, where although the spell of violence has ebbed, but the challenge for Election Commission is to hold the polling for 2 Lok Sabha seats in Manipur. This as thousands of people are still away from their homes, languishing in relief centres. Ratandeep Chaudhary gets us this report.
Distinguished colleagues,
a big challenge for the Election Commission in Manipur, getting people displaced in last year's ethnic violence to vote. Nangthaibi Mutum and her family have been displaced from Manipur's Churachandpur since May last year. They have been living 60 kilometers away at this relief camp at state capital Imphal, with no certainty of when they will be able to return. Like Nang Thoibi, thousands of Manipuris, both Meiteis and members of the Kuki-Zo community who are voters of the two constituencies of Manipur are displaced. Hundreds have lost their homes forever. Many don't have important documents like voter ID card. The Election Commission has said it will allow the displaced voters of Manipur to exercise their franchise from their respective camps. But on ground, challenges remain, including building confidence among voters.
We are refugees here, settling in this relief camp. So we are not free. Our minds are brainwashed by this conflict and we are engaged in this conflict also.
I think the government has not given our full rights about the election, because even if they consider a special polling booth for us, we do not have the heartwarming of choosing representative of our Manipur.
The worry and the cynicism is not confined to just those who are living in Imphal relief camp. In the hills too, there are similar concerns.
Our voting have no meaning, I can say right now. Because of that, we are IDP more than 10 months now. We not have that improvement here. More than 10 months we are spending now here. Then there is no hope for that us.
Voting has no meaning for us because whatever we need from the governments, like ration supply, sometimes used to be blocked and we don't get in times, and we have been suffering so much a lot.
The Election Commission has decided to hold elections for the two Lok Sabha seats in Manipur in two separate phases, of which the tribal reserved Outer Manipur seat will go to polls in two separate dates. Another key challenge in Manipur: what about those members of the Kuki-Zo community who took shelter in neighboring Mizoram during the conflict and have not returned? So far, the Commission does not have any arrangements in place for such voters.
So our workforce also, our human resource has also been displaced. So there are districts where there is a shortage of human resource and we need a certain number of people to do elections. So this phasing also has been done in a way to ensure that the HR, the security personnel, they all can be used in a judicious manner.
In 2019 Lok Sabha elections, out of the two seats in Manipur, the BJP and its allies won both the seats. While BJP won the Meitei-dominated Inner Manipur seat, its ally, the Naga People's Front, had won the tribal reserved Outer Manipur seat. But this time they would like to win both the seats. But Manipur violence has been turned into a national issue by the Congress and the other opposition party. The big question is, will it impact votes in Manipur as well? With K. Mangte in Churachandpur and BM Sanju in Imphal, in Guwahati, Ratndeep Chaudhary for NDTV.